Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Market Misfits. Today, we're going to be covering an article on an XRP, potential XRP ETF, once again from Grayscale. So, Grayscale adds XRP to its GDLC fund. Is XRP ETF next? We're also going to be taking a look at XRP BTC as we're at a critical level where historically the price has gone up over 100%. So, going to be taking a look here at the XRP chart in detail, and we're going to be doing a price comparison with the XRP versus Bitcoin overlay here on the higher time frames to see what's going on there. But first, let's take a look at this article, and then we'll take. Grayscale has re-added XRP to the Digital Large Cap Fund, one of its largest investment products by AUM, sparking anticipation of a possible XRP ETF product in the near future. The digital asset investment firm disclosed this in a press release last night. Notably, the announcement detailed a quarterly rebalancing of some of Grayscale's investment products, including the Grayscale DeFi Fund, the Grayscale Digital Large Cap Fund, and the Grayscale Smart Contract Platform X Ethereum Fund. The Grayscale Digital Large Cap Fund, which aims to give investors exposure to some of the largest crypto assets by market capitalization, contained Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Polygon, Cardano, and Avalanche. However, the company disclosed in the latest announcement that they had sold off some components to excuse me, to procure more Avalanche tokens and XRP tokens as part of the quarterly rebalancing move. Subsequently, they have re-added XRP to the fund, replacing Matic. That's a pretty big move there. As a result, XRP now commands 2.54% of the entire market cap of the fund, only below Bitcoin at 69%, Ethereum 21%, and Solana 3.65% respectively. The GDLC fund is the third largest investment product from Grayscale, commanding a whopping $378 million in assets under management. Grayscale previously removed XRP. Recall that Grayscale already had XRP in the fund before the SEC lawsuit against Ripple and its executives. Nonetheless, after the regulatory agency charged Ripple for allegedly engaging in unregistered security offerings, XRP witnessed intense sell-offs that saw its market cap drop. In response, Grayscale removed XRP from the fund on January 4th, 2021. Amid the legal battle, the firm sold off its XRP shares and leveraged the proceeds to procure other assets in the fund. However, following the pivotal ruling in July 2023 that declared XRP a non-security, calls have intensified for Grayscale to reintroduce the asset. It bears mentioning that these calls emerged as US-based exchanges such as Coinbase and Kraken relisted XRP. In its recent announcement, Grayscale affirmed that the ruling helped XRP meet the criteria for inclusion in the GDLC fund. So this is showing here that how important it is to have legal clarity for institutional investors. And at the end of the day, that's who is going to move this market. If XRP is going to go and shoot up to, some of these predictions, it's not going to do so by retail traders. So this is very positive. Possible XRP ETF. The recent development has triggered elation among XRP prominence, with some individuals now looking to welcome a spot XRP ETF. Notably, while leading asset managers have turned their eyes to Bitcoin and Ethereum for spot ETFs, XRP has been largely ignored, despite the only altcoin with legal clarity in the US. So it kind of seems backwards there, but is what it is. We'll see what happens. Industry commentators have questioned why asset management firms such as BlackRock have not pushed to launch a spot XRP ETF. News of a fake BlackRock, and we covered this previously, news of a fake BlackRock iShares XRP ETF surfaced last November, leading to a spike in XRP price. However, the token dropped in value when the product was found to be faked. Grayscale had previously sponsored a crypto watch display on CSNBC. We covered this too just recently. It was just this last week, involving the prices of Bitcoin and Ethereum along with XRP. So you're just looking at this just as a single possibility is not going to give you the same idea or paint the same picture as if you look at all this as a whole. So we covered this article too. So this is when Grayscale had previously sponsored a crypto watch display on CSNBC involving the prices of Bitcoin and Ethereum along with XRP. So it was a screen, it was how they chose to include XRP along with Ethereum and Bitcoin, and how they did not put Solana up there, and they did not put anything else up there that had a larger market capitalization than XRP, but they chose to put XRP up there as they're currently pursuing Bitcoin and Ethereum. This position raised speculation of a looming XRP ETF. Recall that Grayscale also liquidated its XRP trust in January 2021 on the back of the SEC's lawsuit. Now the investment firm has reintroduced the crypto asset to the GDLC fund. Market watchers anticipate the introduction of an XRP ETF. However, the firm has not hinted at such product as of press time. So it says they have not hinted at such product as of press time, but in this industry, just with this, when they did this on CSNBC, these people do a lot of things that are unspoken, hinting at things subtly, so to speak. And so it causes a lot of speculation. Why did they choose to put XRP up there with their Bitcoin and Ethereum and not something else? And now that we're seeing that they are adding XRP back and that they replaced the Matic with XRP, that's saying something without saying something, I think. Let's take a look at Bitcoin real fast. Just had the Bitcoin chart pulled up on the weekly. I figure we'd take a look and see what's happening here with XRP with the overlay. So with the overlay for Bitcoin and XRP. So here we are, XRP down here. Let's zoom in a little bit and we can see there's some divergence right here. So we're seeing XRP go down, it seems. We're going to take a closer look at the charts here in just a minute, but for the most part, it's looking like we're seeing some divergence right here, and it doesn't just look like it. We are seeing some divergence in the price, so it's showing XRP is going down, actually, since back here, and Bitcoin has been going up. So something like that. But let's take a closer look at the price action at Bitcoin. We're going to take this off of here. We're going to get a better idea when we take a look at the XRP Bitcoin chart. Let's zoom in real quick. So right now we're on the weekly for Bitcoin, and we only have 1 day and 11 hours left, and this candle is shrinking back pretty solid. So let's go to the daily and see what's happening. So yesterday's candle, this is a more bullish candle, like a morning star candle. So this is an indecision. So the open for yesterday and the close was at the same area. Price was pushed down to 42,255, but then it was pushed back up and it closed the same area that it opened. So this is more bullish than anything, even though this has a blue hue to it. This rejection is more bullish for the daily time frame. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. So we're trying to get an idea of the sentiment for Bitcoin right now. The price action, the structure right here, we're looking at. As we zoom in, we're starting to see a triangle here. So equidistant triangle. Also, previously, we have broken out of this consolidation. So let's put this up. We got a resistance. So we are still on the inside of the channel here on Bitcoin. We are also in a triangle. This is important when we're going to go look at other charts, because we want to be able to compare to see if XRP is moving away from Bitcoin on its own. This is favorable for XRP investors that believe that XRP will be in a league of its own and leave Bitcoin behind. So that divergence that we were looking at earlier may not be such a bad thing. Let's go to the 1 hour. So here's our triangle. Now let's make a couple adjustments here. We're on the hour and we're at the supporting trend here. And so we'll be looking for a close on the hour to break this point right here at 44,147. So we clear this area actually right here. We clear this, and as long as we don't get, let's say we get, first off, we'll be looking for engulfing. So an engulfing to clear this little clutter, this little consolidation. We'll be looking for an hourly close at around 43,747, somewhere up here, to give us a better probability of coming up, popping out of this bullish. And we'll be watching to see if there's a retest before entering. So this happens a lot like this. And so, and it actually happened on a 5-minute time frame. Happens on all time frames. You'll see a breakout like this, and then you'll see a pullback, but then you'll see a drop. So this is the difference between a buy sign and a not buy sign. So some people are trading breakouts and they get wiped out when this happens. But if you're looking for a more solid setup, then you're looking for multiple retests to the structure that's broken. So if we flip this to support, right now it's resistance because we're down here. We flip this to support and we get confirmation that it is support, and that we get double rejection and we get some kind of price action happen here, or even up higher above, and then we see continuation, then we can better say that we're looking for an impulse basically. So boom, like a big, you want to see a big impulse up out of here, a retrace, preferably a retrace so you can test the structure to see its solid, see how solid it is, and then look for signs of continuation. So let's take a look at the XRP chart. So here we are on XRP, and the price action is quite different. Let's look at the daily first. So just looking at this, let's go from the weekly. So this is the chart, the Kucoin chart, where we actually cleared out these imbalances down here. So we went and wiped out this low right here. That's why I really like the look of this chart, opposed to other ones. Kucoin is a major exchange. So we cleared out anybody that had been holding down here for a long-term leverage position, and also probably got a lot of people to sell off that aren't really familiar with the market volatility or the reason why this kind of stuff happens. But so we have 1 day, 11 hours also right here on this chart, looking for this candle to close and maintain some type of structure here. So whether that's some kind of channel. So if we shrink back up and come back into around 59 cents before the day ends, somewhere in here, then that would be more, if it closes out here, even with this wick, that'd be more bearish, as opposed to if we get a weekly close on the inside somewhere around 60 to 61 cents on the weekly time frame. For the daily time frame, it's looking like that we're seeing a little bit of consolidation, on a little bit of downward consolidation. Just going to readjust these a little bit. So looking at this, we had a break right here of this support on XRP at around 58 cents. We had a break, but also previous candles, strong rejection. We have 10 hours left on the daily candle. If we get this to come up and turn green and set back in here near 58 cents on the day, then I would consider that really bullish. We also have an imbalance right here on XRP daily time frame right here. So this is an imbalance that the market really likes to cover up before going anywhere. So this is a daily fair value gap. So you can see there was no retracement or anything on the other side of this candle right here to the left. So a lot of times the market likes to come back and clear those up. There was one here, but we pushed the market back up, and you see where this wick is right here. the tip of this wick, came back up and nearly touched exactly like right to where this wick is. This is how precise and how it's kind of really like pretty cool, really, that the market does this with pinpoint precision, you know. Excuse me. I'm not going to go into too much detail on that, but so this is looking like we could be seeing some kind of downward consolidation looking at the daily time frame. Let's take a look at the 4-hour right now. So typically, normally we'd be looking at this as bearish since we did make a break, but some things that I'm looking at that are making me think that this could be more bullish than bearish is that there's a couple things. This tremendously long wick in this consolidation going down. So we have a downward consolidation. This is our setup right here. And we had seen it on the 1 hour last night. Let's take a look and see what has developed here. So we actually had it like this last night. And so we have broken out. We have not got engulfing yet. We're going to be looking for an engulfing on the hour to break this structure right here. So at this point, and that would complete a double bottom right here. And that would be a green light for us. So if we, let me get rid of this real fast. So if we had a boom, 1, 2, we happen to break up from here and we get some kind of bullish divergence. Let's bust out the stochastic RSI, see what's happening. Do we have some divergence forming right here? Yes, we do. So this is showing up. This is showing straight across right here. So down here, this is showing that buying momentum is picking up. So these are strong signs, but we personally, not financial advice, what we need is an engulfing, and we need to see an impulse out of here for this to be more more bullish for us. So since that had happened, we got these double bottoms. Let's look and see, because really now we're in a channel. So this stuff evolves. Price action patterns evolve. So right now we're still in a downward consolidating channel. Excuse me, but we know that we were in a wedge and that it broke out and we got a retest. We failed to see a lower low. So we've been seeing low, a lower low right here, a lower low, and a lower low. And then what happened right here is nothing happened right here. We went from making lower lows to going to the side. We are also sitting at, this is at the 55, near 56 level with rejections down close to the 55 cent level. So we're just got to see what happens here if this picks up, and then also be keeping a watch on Bitcoin to see what's happening with it. Are the tables going to turn? Let us know what you think. If you have any questions or anything at all that you want us to cover on a video, then just let us know. Send a message, drop a comment, and we will see y'all on the next one. See ya.